Today we are reacting to a video by Mort. Why it sucks to be a F1 driver. Check out my shirt, bro. Look at this shit. Textured. With that zip. Oh my god, bro. With the embarrassing me. With the zip. Oh my god, this is the coolest shirt I've ever had. This is the coolest plain shirt I've ever had, but yeah. Kind of fancy, I don't know, but yeah. Let's get to it, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment your favorite part, your least favorite part. Let's get to it, boy.
I just wanna ball, mama, I just want it all. I don't care about the law.
Thought we should, react to this a little. Oh, what's
You're
up?
a Formula One driver. Congratulations, but don't get too excited. If you thought your life was now all about luxury yachts, endless parties, and endless champagne, well, surprise. Conferences, tests, and training sessions await where you only train your neck and a schedule that would make even an astronaut say, guys, this is way too much. Welcome to discipline hell. Your day starts at 5 in the morning. No, not because you're an inspired athlete, but because you have a schedule more rigid than a maximum security prison. Breakfast, a bowl of oatmeal, sometimes broccoli, sometimes quinoa, always disgusting. Your diet is so boring that even your dog looks at the bowl and says, or, sorry, bro. And then it's off to the gym. Squats, cardio, stretching, and training your neck. Yes, your neck. Because on the track, your head would simply crack under the strain without training. And then there are the fans. Oh yeah, the fans are wonderful.
Oh,
they
okay.
scream your name, ask for autographs, believe in you, but only until the first failure, finish 10th, and within a week you're a meme online.
Hi, I'm stupid.
It's even more fun at press conferences. The question,
that
why
sucks.
did you lose again? You smile and answer about strategy. But in your head, the honest answer is, because my car drives like an office printer on wheels. But the real pain isn't just the track. It's life between races, the flights. Every week, a new city, a new time zone. You fall asleep in Singapore, wake up in Monza, and don't understand why the sun keeps rising and setting. Jet lag becomes your best friend. At the briefing, you sit with zombie-like eyes. The mechanics think you're focused, but in reality, you simply don't know what day of the week it is. So here's your team. You think this is your family. One engineer says everything's perfect. Another, we're changing twice. We're changing strategy. A third is already looking for a job at McLaren, and the best parts always go to your teammate. You're like a younger brother who got a calculator instead of a new iPhone. And yet, sometimes the world gives you hope. In one race, you have a phenomenal start. On the first turn, you overtake the world champion. The crowd roars, the commentators explode. Unbelievable. You get goosebumps, your hands are shaking, your heart is pounding. You
We're
think,
winning, we're
this
winning."
is it. My moment. 3 laps later, it starts to rain, your tires turn to banana peels, and you're flying into the gravel. That's it. Your greatest victory lasted exactly 3 laps.
God.
Off the track, you have flashes of stardom too. You're driving through the city and see a huge billboard with your face on it, a real advertisement, a huge sign,
hurt.
Racer of the Future. You take a photo and send it to your mom. Pride bursts from within. A week later, another driver hangs in the same spot, and your banner is probably already sitting in a warehouse somewhere. And what about sponsors? That's a whole other level of comedy.
Oh my god.
You dream of
bro.
contracts with luxury brands, expensive watches, and high-end liquor. In reality, your main sponsor is an energy drink called Turbo Monkey, which no one in their right mind drinks. You're taking part in a photo shoot,
What?
pretending to be a happy guy with a can, but deep down you realize the stuff tastes like a cross between a battery
Why aren't we a
and
great
soap.
F1 driver?
But what
Come
can
on,
you
bro.
do?
Why,
A
bro?
paycheck is a paycheck, but you don't give up. At another race, you're pushing forward again. You even make it into the top 3 at the start. The cameras catch your helmet, and the spectators believe maybe this is his day. You hold your position, fight, and then unbelievable. You overtake your rival on the last turn and cross the finish line in fourth. And for you, it's like winning an Oscar. You step out of the car and for the first time see people applauding, not out of pity, but for real. The team pats you on the shoulder. A young fan wearing a t-shirt with your number shouts, "You're the best!" You drink champagne, not on the podium, but in the garage from cheap
Yeah,
plastic
little man.
cups,
Yeah, I
but
know,
you
man.
drink like a champion.
I know.
In that moment, you believe, yes, I really can win. A week later, everything returns to normal. A
I'm
new
so close
stage,
to
and
it.
your car
I'm so
breaks
close to it.
down right on the warm-up lap. The race hasn't even started, and you're already walking to the garage, waving to the spectators who bought tickets to see you standing there with your helmet in your hands. The contrast is such that you want to laugh and cry at the same time. And so it goes all season. Sometimes you're a hero who achieves the impossible. Sometimes you're like that hero from the memes, forever between triumph and failure. Forever almost. But all these small victories become your fuel. You arrive at the next race with your eyes shining, everything inside you screams, "Today is my day." And then comes your big race. The start is phenomenal. You overtake 1, 2, 3. The car behaves like a beast. The crowd roars, the commentators explode, the team on the radio screams, "You're the leader! You're the leader!" You're in first place, and everything inside you trembles with happiness. This is it. Your moment, your story, your life, condensed into one race. The last lap, the last turn. You can already see the checkered flag. You remember all the morning oatmeal, those damn tests, the disgruntled fans, the flights and jet lag, all your training, and that damn can of Turbo Monkey. It all comes together in one moment. You can almost feel the trophy in your hands. And at that very moment, your car decides, no. Crunch.
7 passes.
The wheel flies off, the suspension breaks, the car skids off the track, you're flying in slow motion, and all your victories replay in your head. The first team, your billboard 4th place, the fanboy, your glass of champagne in the garage. Everything you once called happiness, impact. Metal shatters. Silence. Being a Formula One driver means living fast, believing in victory until the very end, enjoying the little things, and sometimes dying in such a way that the score sheet says, "Retired on the last lap."
Damn. Yeah, I couldn't be an F1 driver. Wait, do you guys think F1 drivers get tested for performance enhancers? Because, I mean, like, I'm driving a car, so if I'm taking testosterone or steroids, like, is that shit gonna make a difference? I don't know, but yeah, comment down what you think about it. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty boring ass video. Pretty boring, slow ass video, bro. But I always enjoy doing this type of stuff for y'all. I always enjoy doing this stuff. Well, we've reached the end of the video, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment your favorite part, your least favorite part, whatever part my G, whatever part my guy, whatever part my girl. And grateful for y'all, love y'all, and I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go eat. Kind of sleepy too. Come on. See y'all in the next one. Boom.